What if I told you that 2025 still holds incredible surprises for those born under the sign of Pisces? Yes, even though we're already well into the year, cosmic energies are only beginning to reveal the full potential for financial abundance that the universe has reserved especially for Pisces. Have you ever stopped to think about why some people seem to attract money so easily while others constantly struggle? The answer is written in the stars, and today you will discover 11 concrete proofs that this year will still be absolutely transformative for your finances. Many Pisces started the year with doubts, with financial uncertainties, perhaps even facing difficulties that seemed impossible to overcome. But here's the truth that few know. The universe works in cycles, and the most powerful cycles of prosperity for Pisces are happening right now, at this moment as you watch this video. It's no coincidence that you've arrived here. The stars brought you to this message because the time has come for you to understand how to fully activate your natural financial magnetism. Over the next few minutes, you'll discover signs that are already happening in your life, but that you may not have noticed yet. These are real proofs based on specific planetary movements, showing how money is being magnetically attracted to you. From subtle changes in your behavior to opportunities that have started appearing out of nowhere, it's all part of a larger cosmic plan. And here's what you need to know now. If you ignore these signs, if you let this window of opportunity that the universe has opened especially for Pisces in 2025 pass you by, you may miss one of the greatest chances for financial transformation in your life. But if you stay with me until the end, you will learn not only to identify these 11 proofs, but also how to leverage each one to multiply the results. Get ready, because what you are about to discover will completely change the way you see your potential for prosperity. Test 1. Jupiter is expanding its house of fortune in an extraordinary way. Let's start by talking about the first and perhaps most powerful proof that you will become a millionaire in 2025. Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, and abundance, is transiting through an extremely favorable position for Pisces this year. And I'm not talking about just any ordinary position. I'm talking about an alignment that happens only once every 12 years. This means you are living a unique moment, a period that will not be repeated anytime soon. Jupiter is literally showering you with financial blessings, but here's the secret that few understand. These blessings don't appear as an instant miracle. They arrive disguised as opportunities, sudden ideas, people who cross your path offering something. Have you noticed how in recent months possibilities that didn't even exist before have started to appear? Perhaps someone mentioned a business deal, or you had an idea of how to earn extra money, or even received an unexpected offer. All of these are signs of Jupiter's influence working in your favor. Jupiter's energy acts like a giant magnet that attracts resources, but it demands something from you: action. The universe is opening doors, but you need the courage to walk through them. Many Pisces are paralyzed by fear, insecurity, and overanalysis. Meanwhile, opportunities pass them by, and they don't even realize that it was the right moment. The truth is that Jupiter not only brings opportunities, it amplifies everything you do. If you invest in yourself now, if you bet on your ideas, if you take that step you've been putting off, the return will be multiplied many times over. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil during the perfect season. Everything grows faster, stronger, more abundant. And there's another important detail about this Jupiterian influence that you need to understand. Jupiter is also bringing you financial protection. This means that even if you make a mistake, even if something doesn't go exactly as planned, you will have a cosmic safety net. It's as if the universe is giving you permission to take risks, to dare, to step out of your comfort zone, because it's supporting you. How many times have you stopped yourself from doing something for fear of losing money? How many ideas have remained just in your head because you thought they were too risky? Well, this is the year to transform those ideas into reality. The energy is in your favor like never before. Furthermore, Jupiter is activating your financial intuition in an extraordinary way. You, as a Pisces, already have a naturally sharp intuition, but now it's turbocharged specifically for money matters. You'll start to sense when something is worth investing in, when an opportunity is real, or when it's better to wait. Trust that inner voice, because it's directly connected to the wisdom of the universe. It's not luck, it's cosmic alignment working through you. Test 2. Your emotional past is being healed and releasing deep financial blockages. The second piece of evidence that you will prosper financially in 2025 has everything to do with emotional healing, and it may seem strange at first, but it makes perfect sense when you understand how energy and money are connected. Pisces carry a unique emotional depth, a sensitivity that is both a gift and sometimes a challenge. For years, you may have harbored resentments, disappointments, and traumas related to money that have created invisible blocks in your ability to receive abundance. Perhaps in childhood you repeatedly heard that money was dirty, that rich people were dishonest, or that good people shouldn't worry about money. Perhaps you have experienced situations where you were financially betrayed, where you lost money unfairly, where you felt used because of material resources. All these experiences created layers of energetic resistance that, without you realizing it, kept prosperity away from your life. But here's the wonderful news. 2025 has brought specific planetary energies to dissolve these blockages. It's as if the universe has sent a cosmic cleanup crew to sweep away all the limiting beliefs that have been hindering your financial growth. Have you noticed that you've been thinking differently about money lately? That those old stories you told yourself about why you couldn't be rich have started to lose their power? This is no coincidence. It's healing happening at deep levels of your consciousness. The planets are literally rewriting your mental programming about worthiness and abundance. And when you heal your emotional relationship with money, something magical happens. You begin to attract wealth naturally, effortlessly, without struggle. Money flows to you because there is no longer internal resistance. It's like unclogging a pipe that's been blocked for years. Suddenly, the water flows freely and abundantly. The same thing happens with prosperity when you remove emotional blocks. Furthermore, this healing is allowing you to make healthier and more balanced financial decisions. In the past, you may have oscillated between extremes, sometimes spending impulsively to fill emotional voids, other times denying yourself even the basics for fear of lack. Now, you are finding a point of equilibrium. You are learning to value money without becoming a slave to it, to enjoy prosperity without guilt, to invest in yourself without fear. This inner transformation is fundamental because external wealth is always a reflection of our inner wealth. You cannot maintain millions if internally you still feel poor, unworthy, or afraid of losing everything. The universe is preparing you internally to receive the abundance that is coming from the outside. It is a complete holistic preparation that ensures that when the money arrives, you will be ready not only to receive it, but to keep it, multiply it, and use it wisely and consciously. Evidence 3: influential people are being magnetically attracted to your social circle. The third sign that wealth is coming your way in 2025 has everything to do with the connections being formed in your life. You've probably heard the saying that we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with, right? Well, the universe understands this better than anyone and is orchestrating strategic encounters for you. In recent months, have you started noticing something different happening? New people appearing in your life in unexpected ways? Conversations arising in unlikely places? Invitations to events or groups you wouldn't normally attend? All of this is part of a larger cosmic plan. The universe is literally putting the right people in your path, those who have the knowledge, resources, and opportunities you need to reach the next level of prosperity. But here's the important detail. These people don't always arrive with a sign on their forehead saying they're going to change your financial life. Sometimes it's a casual conversation that plants a seed, a simple indication that opens a door, a contact that seems insignificant but later proves crucial. That's why it's so important for you to be attentive, present, and open to new connections. Pisces have a natural tendency to close themselves off in their inner world, preferring a small, familiar circle of people. But 2025 is asking you to expand, to take social risks, to say yes to that invitation that your first reaction would be to refuse. Because there, in that place that seems uncomfortable at first, may be the person who will present you with the opportunity of a lifetime. Furthermore, the current planetary energy is increasing your personal magnetism in an impressive way. People are naturally drawn to you even without you making an effort. It's as if you emanate a different frequency, a light that attracts attention. And it's not just any people you're attracting. It's influential people, successful people, people who are in positions to help you grow. This happens because you are vibrating at a higher frequency of prosperity, and the law of attraction is working in your favor. Like attracts like. When you start to see yourself as someone destined for wealth, you automatically enter the frequency of people who already live that reality. And there's more. These new connections aren't just about receiving, but also about giving. You'll realize you have something valuable to offer too, that your Piscean sensitivity and intuition are qualities these people value and need. This creates a cycle of genuine exchange, where everyone grows together. It's not about using people or being used, but about authentic partnerships that benefit everyone involved. Your network is transforming into a network of prosperity, where each connection is a golden thread, weaving the tapestry of your future abundance. Now I need to take a quick break to ask you something very important. If you're enjoying these revelations, if what I'm sharing is making sense to you and touching your heart, please do the following. Subscribe to the channel right now and activate the notification bell. Because I regularly bring content like this, messages that the universe is asking me to share specifically with people like you, who are ready for real transformation. And leave a comment below telling me where you're watching from. I love knowing where you're from, creating this special connection with each of you. And if these messages are truly resonating with your soul, if you feel this channel is helping you in some way, consider becoming a supporter, a subscriber to the channel. This allows me to continue bringing this work to you, investing in increasingly better content, and keeping this channel alive and strong. Your contribution, however small, makes all the difference. Now let's continue with the revelations that will show how 2025 will still be incredible for you. Test 4. Your creativity is at an all-time peak, and that's literally worth gold. The fourth sign that the money is coming has everything to do with something you might not value enough: your natural creativity. Pisces are known in the zodiac as artists, dreamers, those who see the world through colored lenses that others don't even know exist. For a long time, you may have heard that being creative was cool but didn't pay the bills, that artists go hungry, that dreaming doesn't put food on the table. Well, all of that is a lie. We are living in an era where creativity is the most valuable currency there is. The richest companies in the world are desperate for creative people, for innovative ideas, for solutions that think outside the box. And you, as a Pisces, have that running through your veins. But here's the really exciting part. In 2025, your creativity isn't just active, it's at a historic level. You're having ideas you've never had before, making mental connections that seem to come from another dimension, visualizing possibilities that others can't even imagine. This isn't luck. It's the result of specific planetary alignments opening creative channels in your mind. It's as if you've gained access to a universal library of knowledge and innovation. And each of these ideas, each of these creative insights, has the potential to turn into real money. Perhaps you have an idea for a product that could help thousands of people. Perhaps you see a solution to a problem that no one else has been able to solve. Perhaps you have an artistic talent that can be monetized in ways you haven't even imagined yet. The universe is literally whispering secrets of prosperity in your ear through your creativity. But you need to be attentive to capture these messages, and more importantly, you need the courage to act on them. Many Pisces have drawers full of brilliant ideas that never left the drawing board. Unwritten poems, unstarted businesses, uncreated inventions, unrealized projects. And each of these unrealized ideas is money left on the table. But 2025 is giving you not only the ideas, but also the energy and circumstances to finally bring them to life. The tools are available, the platforms exist, people are ready to receive what you have to offer. You just need to take the first step. Furthermore, your creativity is manifesting itself in practical and strategic ways right now. It's not just art for art's sake, but creativity applied to solving real problems, creating real value, generating real income. You're seeing how to transform passion into a profession, how to monetize your talents without losing your essence, how to be financially successful without selling your soul. This is a rare and extremely valuable skill. And there's another important aspect. Your creativity is attracting attention. When you start expressing your ideas, when you share your talents, when you put your creativity out into the world, people notice. And some of these people have the resources to invest in you, to buy what you offer, to hire you, to partner with you. Your creativity is not just a form of expression. It's a magnet for financial opportunities. Test 5. Ancient karmic cycles are closing and releasing energy debts. The fifth sign that abundance is destined for you this year involves something profound and mysterious: the closing of karmic cycles related to money and prosperity. Many people don't understand how karma truly works. It's not punishment or reward, but simply the law of cause and effect operating through time. You may have brought certain energetic debts related to material resources from this life or past experiences. Perhaps at some point you misused money, or were greedy, or lacked generosity when you had abundance. Or perhaps the opposite is true. You were extremely generous, helped many people, shared what you had even when it was little. In both cases, there is a cosmic reckoning that needs to happen. And 2025 is the year in which these adjustments are being made for Pisces. If you have karmic debts, they are being settled. If you have accumulated credits from past good deeds, the time is coming to receive the dividends. And here's something wonderful. Most Pisces are on the positive side of this equation, because you by nature are compassionate, generous, and willing to help. You have helped so many people throughout your lives, often sacrificing your own well-being for that of others. The universe saw it all. Every act of kindness, every time you gave when you could have kept it, every moment you put the needs of others before your own. None of it was in vain. It's all recorded in the cosmic bank. And now the time for redemption has arrived. But the closing of karmic cycles also means something more. You are being released from ancestral patterns of poverty. Many Pisces carry in their family DNA stories of scarcity, financial struggle, and lack. Your grandparents went through hardship, your parents worked hard for little, and you absorbed these memories as if they were your own. But these stories are not your truth. They belong to the past. And 2025 is cutting these ancestral threads, freeing you to write a completely new story. You are the turning point in your family lineage. You are the one who will break the cycle of poverty and begin a new legacy of prosperity. This is a huge responsibility and an incredible opportunity. Furthermore, as these karmic cycles close, you'll notice that certain financial struggles simply disappear. That bill that was always a problem suddenly becomes easier to pay. That debt that seemed endless finally has a clear path to be paid off. That pattern of always running out of money at the end of the month begins to change. Not because you won the lottery, but because the energy behind the situation has shifted. Karma has stopped pulling you down and started propelling you upward. And there's another layer to this. By closing karmic cycles, you're also releasing energy that was trapped dealing with these issues. It's as if you've been carrying heavy backpacks on your back for years, and suddenly they fall off. You feel lighter, freer, with more energy available to create new things, to seek opportunities, to build wealth. This released energy is pure fuel for your manifestation of prosperity. Use it wisely. Test 6. The universe is testing your faith before releasing total abundance. The sixth test may seem contradictory at first, but it's essential that you understand this. Before releasing large sums of money, the universe always tests whether you are truly ready. And you, Pisces, are going through these tests now. Perhaps you're thinking, but why do I need to be tested? Isn't it enough that I want prosperity? The answer is no. Because money is concentrated energy, its power, its responsibility. If you receive more than you are prepared to handle, it can destroy you instead of helping you. Have you ever seen stories of people who made fortunes and lost everything quickly? This happens because they weren't energetically and emotionally prepared to handle that amount of abundance. The universe knows this, and because it loves you, it tests you first. So, what kind of tests might you be facing now? Perhaps it's a temporary financial crisis that is forcing you to be creative, to find solutions, to develop resilience. Perhaps it's an opportunity that requires you to invest what little you have, testing your faith and courage. Perhaps it's a situation where you need to maintain your integrity, even when it would be easier and more profitable to make the wrong choice. Each of these challenges is a question from the universe. Are you ready? Can you maintain your values even under pressure? Do you trust enough to take steps in the dark? And here's the good news. If you're watching this video, if these words are resonating with you, it means you're passing the tests. You're proving that you have the maturity, wisdom, and integrity necessary to handle great abundance. The tests aren't meant to punish you or make you suffer. They're meant to strengthen you, to prepare you, to ensure that when the money arrives, you'll know exactly what to do with it. And furthermore, each test overcome exponentially increases the amount of abundance the universe can entrust to you. It's like proving you can take good care of a small plant, so they give you a garden. Then you take good care of the garden, so they give you a forest. The universe operates in layers of trust. The more you demonstrate ability, the more responsibilities and resources are entrusted to you. Therefore, if you're facing difficulties now, don't be discouraged. Don't interpret this as a sign that you won't prosper. On the contrary, see it as the final preparation phase before the big leap. It's always darkest before the dawn. The butterfly struggles to emerge from the cocoon, but it is this struggle that strengthens its wings so it can fly. If someone cut the cocoon to make it easier, the butterfly would never develop the strength to fly and would die. You are in that process now. Each challenge is strengthening your financial wings. And there's another important aspect to these tests. They are also revealing who is truly on your side. Prosperity attracts many people, not always with good intentions. The current tests are filtering your circle, showing who supports you even when things are difficult, who believes in you before success arrives, who is willing to walk beside you in the valley before climbing the mountain with you. These are the people who deserve to be present when abundance arrives. Others will appear later, but you will know how to distinguish them. So persevere, keep the faith, continue doing your part even when it seems like nothing is working. Because every step you take toward your goals, every action you take aligned with your values, every moment you choose to trust instead of giving up, all of that is being recorded. The universe sees it. And the reward is coming. Test 7. Financial synchronicities are multiplying around you. The seventh sign that you're on the right path to wealth in 2025 is the synchronicities that are starting to happen with increasing frequency in your life. But before continuing, let me explain what synchronicities are so you can clearly identify them. Synchronicities are those meaningful coincidences that seem magical, where you think of something and suddenly it appears, where you need information and someone mentions exactly that, where you're considering a decision and receive clear signs about which path to take. The universe uses synchronicities to communicate with you, to show you that you are aligned with the cosmic flow. And when it comes to money, these synchronicities manifest in specific ways. Have you ever had that experience where you thought of a person and minutes later they called you? Or were you in need of money and suddenly an unexpected opportunity arose to earn exactly what you needed? Or saw the same number repeatedly, and then discovered that that number was connected to a financial opportunity? All of these are synchronicities and they are multiplying for you now. The more synchronicities you experience, the more confirmation you have that you are vibrating at the right frequency, that your requests to the universe are being heard, that the path is being prepared. Pay special attention to repeating numbers. If you keep seeing numbers like 1011, 2 and 22, 3 and 33, or any sequence that repeatedly catches your attention, this is not an accident. They are coded messages from the universe telling you to be alert, that a financial opportunity is approaching. Often these opportunities come disguised. It's not a truckload of money stopping at your door, but a casual conversation that leads to a business deal, an advertisement you see that gives you an idea, a mistake you make that ends up opening a new possibility. The universe has a sense of humor and creativity in the way it delivers its blessings. That's why it's so important to be present, attentive, and aware of the moment. Don't live on autopilot, where the days go by and you don't even notice what's happening around you. Because in that state you miss the synchronicities, you miss the signs, you miss the opportunities that the universe is placing right in front of you. Furthermore, you may begin to notice that your thoughts are manifesting more quickly into reality. You think of something in the morning and by the afternoon it happens. You visualize an outcome and within a few days it materializes. This happens because the veil between thought and matter is thinner for you now. Your capacity for manifestation is amplified. And this is incredibly powerful when applied to finances. Start using this skill consciously. Visualize your bank account with larger numbers. Imagine yourself receiving unexpected payments. Feel the emotion of having abundance. And then pay attention to the synchronicities that will begin to appear, guiding you to the right actions that transform these visualizations into reality. Another common form of financial synchronicity is finding money or receiving it from unexpected sources. It could literally be finding money on the street, or receiving a tax refund you forgot about, or someone paying an old debt you didn't even remember anymore. These small signs are the universe showing you that the channel of receiving is open and flowing. Don't dismiss these small manifestations as insignificant. Each one is a confirmation that you are on the right track and that bigger things are on their way. Give thanks for every synchronicity, no matter how small. Gratitude amplifies the frequency and attracts more of the same. Test 8. Your fear of success is dissolving and this changes everything. The eighth sign that you will prosper this year is something most people don't realize they have. Fear of success. Seems contradictory, doesn't it? Why would someone be afraid of something they desire? But the truth is that many Pisces, perhaps even you, have a deep and hidden fear of truly being financially successful. And this fear has logical roots when you stop to analyze it. Maybe you're afraid that success will change who you are, that money will make you a bad person, someone you wouldn't recognize anymore. Maybe you fear losing your current friendships, that people will distance themselves out of envy, or because you will no longer be part of their world. Maybe you're afraid of the responsibility that comes with money, of making wrong decisions, of losing everything. Or maybe deep down you don't feel deserving, you have an inner voice saying that people like you don't get rich, that it's too good to be true. All these fears are valid and understandable, but they are also invisible cages that keep you trapped in limited financial situations. Because you can't manifest what part of you rejects. If one part of you wants wealth but another part fears it, you get caught in an internal tug of war, and the result is paralysis. You take one step forward and two steps back. You start something promising and then unconsciously sabotage it. The good news is that 2025 is bringing specific energies that dissolve this fear of success. It's as if the universe is showing you, through real experiences and profound insights, that all these worries are unfounded. You are beginning to meet wealthy people who are kind, generous, who haven't lost their essence. You are realizing that it's possible to have money and maintain your values. You are seeing examples that success doesn't mean abandonment, but rather expanding the possibilities of helping and connecting. As this fear dissolves, your energy to manifest abundance is completely released. It's like taking your foot off the brake while accelerating. Suddenly, you start moving rapidly towards your financial goals. Opportunities that would have scared you before now excite you. Challenges that would have paralyzed you now motivate you. You feel a growing confidence that you not only can succeed, but that you deserve it and are ready for it. And there's another important aspect. As you overcome the fear of success, you begin to behave differently. You speak more confidently about your plans. You present your ideas without diminishing yourself. You charge a fair price for your work without guilt. You accept praise and recognition without discomfort. All these behavioral changes create a new external reality that mirrors your internal transformation. People begin to see you differently, to take you more seriously, to offer you better opportunities. Because you are emanating the energy of someone who is ready for success, no longer someone who is hiding from it. Furthermore, you are learning to separate money from identity. You are realizing that having or not having money doesn't define who you are as a person. Your kindness, your sensitivity, your Piscean essence doesn't depend on the size of your bank account. You can be rich and still be yourself. In fact, you can be an even better version of yourself, because you will have more resources to express your natural generosity, more freedom to follow your creativity, more capacity to make a difference in the world. Fear made you believe that success was a threat, but now you understand that success is just a tool, and you can use that tool in beautiful and meaningful ways. Test 9. Unexpected doors are opening in areas you never even considered. The ninth piece of evidence that wealth is destined for you in 2025 is perhaps one of the most surprising. Financial opportunities are appearing in places you never thought to look. The universe has an interesting way of working. When you become fixated on a single way of making money, on a single path, it often opens a completely different door that you didn't even know existed. Why? Because the universe sees possibilities that our limited minds cannot see. It knows where your true talents can generate the most value, where your passions meet market needs, where you can shine in ways you never imagined. So, if you were expecting your financial situation to improve through the obvious path, through your current job or that specific idea you've been nurturing, prepare to be surprised. Most likely, abundance will arrive from a side angle you weren't observing. It could be a hobby you didn't even seriously consider that suddenly becomes a source of income. It could be someone asking you for help with something you do naturally and offering payment for it. It could be an opportunity in a completely different sector from what you work in appearing out of nowhere. The universe is creative and abundant, not limited like our linear minds. Have you ever had that experience where someone asked you for advice or help with something that seemed simple and obvious to you, but was extremely valuable to that person? Generally, our greatest gifts are those things we do so naturally that we don't even realize they're special. Others see value where we see only normality, and 2025 is bringing situations that will illuminate these hidden gifts, that will show you where you have real value to offer and can be generously compensated for it. Be open. That's the key word. Don't be so rigid in your plans that you miss the real opportunities that are appearing. If someone makes you an unexpected proposal, don't automatically dismiss it because it wasn't what you were expecting. Consider it seriously. Ask the universe, is this for me? And pay attention to the answer that comes through your intuition, the synchronicities that follow the feelings you have. Furthermore, this test also means that you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification isn't just a smart financial strategy. It's also a way to give the universe multiple channels to deliver abundance to you. If you're trying to make money in only one way, you're limiting your possibilities. But if you're open to multiple income streams, to various ways of receiving, you're creating a network of abundance instead of a single thread that can break. Start exploring those doors that are opening. Even if they seem small at first, even if you're not sure where they lead, take a few steps in that direction. Experiment. Test. See what happens. You might be surprised to discover that that small door actually leads to a huge haul of opportunities. And often, these unexpected opportunities align much more with who you truly are than the path you thought you should follow. The universe knows you better than you know yourself. It sees your full potential, not just the limited version you believe yourself to be. So when it opens an unexpected door, trust that there is wisdom in it. Perhaps it's exactly the opportunity that will allow you to use all your talents, be completely authentic, and still earn very well. Wouldn't it be wonderful to earn money doing something you love? Something that flows naturally from who you are? That possibility is much closer than you imagine. Test 10. You are developing financial discipline in a natural and organic way. The 10th sign that you are destined to prosper this year is a subtle but powerful change happening in your behavior. You are effortlessly developing financial discipline. This may seem small, but it is absolutely crucial. Because the truth is, you can manifest all the money in the world, but if you don't have the discipline to manage it, it will slip through your fingers. How many stories have you heard of people who won a lot and lost everything? Millionaire athletes who ended up bankrupt? Lottery winners who years later were worse off than before? This happens due to a lack of financial discipline. Money doesn't solve management problems. It only amplifies them. If you don't know how to manage a little, you won't know how to manage a lot. The universe understands this perfectly, and that's why it's preparing you not only to receive wealth, but to maintain and multiply it. And have you noticed these changes happening? Perhaps you've started paying more attention to how much you spend. Perhaps you've developed the habit of saving a little every month, even if it's a small amount. Perhaps you're researching prices before buying, or thinking twice before making impulse purchases. Perhaps you've started to take an interest in investments, financial education, and ways to make your money work for you. All these changes aren't accidental. They're the result of planetary energies maturing your relationship with money. You're moving away from the childish mindset of instant gratification and into the adult wisdom of building long-term wealth. And the wonderful part is that this is happening naturally. It's not you forcing yourself to be a different person. It's you genuinely evolving. Wiser choices are beginning to seem more appealing than impulsive ones. You're finding satisfaction in seeing your resources grow, in having a reserve, in knowing you're building something solid. This is financial maturity developing, and it's one of the best gifts the universe can give you because it lasts forever. Furthermore, this discipline doesn't mean you'll become miserly or stingy. It's not about denying pleasure or living in scarcity. It's about consciously choosing, about spending on what truly matters to you, and not wasting on empty things that don't bring true joy. It's about creating freedom, not limitation. Because true financial freedom doesn't come from earning more, but from knowing how to manage what you have well. A person who earns a lot but spends it all is trapped. A person who earns less but saves and invests is free. You are learning this lesson now, and it will serve you for the rest of your life. And as you demonstrate this discipline, the universe entrusts you with more resources. It's like the parable of the talents, where those who managed their little well received more. The universal law is clear. Demonstrate ability and you will receive greater opportunities. You are doing exactly that now. Every time you choose to save instead of spending unnecessarily, every time you invest instead of wasting, every time you make a conscious financial decision, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready for more. And the universe responds to these signals. So keep building these habits. Celebrate every small victory. Did you celebrate when you resisted an impulse purchase? Yes, that deserves celebration because you overcame an old pattern. Were you happy when you saw your savings grow a little? Perfect, because you are creating positive momentum. The journey to wealth is made up of thousands of small right decisions, and you are making those decisions now one after another, building a solid foundation for the abundance that is to come. Test 11. The universe is sending confirmation signals through dreams and intuitions. The 11th and final proof that 2025 will be a millionaire year for you is perhaps the most mystical and powerful. You are receiving direct confirmations through dreams and intuitions. Pisces have a natural connection with the invisible world, with dimensions that most people don't even realize exist. You have always had this sensitivity, this ability to capture information that doesn't come through the 5 physical senses. And now, this ability is being used specifically to guide you towards prosperity. Have you been having dreams about money lately? Dreams where you are swimming in abundance, where you are in beautiful and luxurious places, where you are helping other people because you have the resources to do so. These are not just random dreams. They are messages from your higher self, from your soul, showing the reality that is being built on higher planes before manifesting on the physical plane. The world of dreams is always a few steps ahead of physical reality. It shows you what is coming. So pay attention to your dreams, especially those that have a vivid quality, that seem more real than normal, that you clearly remember when you wake up. These are meaningful dreams. Write them down. Reflect on them. Look for the symbols and messages they contain. Beyond dreams, your intuition is turbocharged now. You're having those strong hunches about things, that inner voice that clearly tells you yes or no about opportunities. And most importantly, when you follow that intuition, things work out. When you ignore it, you usually regret it later. The universe is training you to trust your inner guidance because it's directly connected to cosmic wisdom. Your intuition knows things your rational mind can't know. It perceives energetic patterns, reads situations at deep levels, guides you along the most harmonious paths. And when it comes to money and opportunities, your intuition is the best advisor you could have. More reliable than any external expert, because it knows your unique path, your specific mission, the opportunities that align with your higher purpose. You may also be receiving messages through meditation, through moments of stillness where insights arise out of nowhere. You may be feeling sudden impulses to do something, to contact someone, to research a topic, and then discover that that impulse led to something important. These are all ways the universe is communicating with you. And the more you pay attention, the more you act based on these subtle guidance, the clearer the communication becomes. It's like strengthening a muscle. Your ability to receive and interpret cosmic guidance is growing every day. Furthermore, you may be experiencing physical sensations that indicate alignment with prosperity, tingling in the body when something is right, expansion in the chest when you are on the right path, energy increasing when you think about certain opportunities. Learn to read these signals from your body. Your body is a sensitive instrument that registers energetic truths before your mind processes them. When something is aligned with your highest good, your body knows and tells you. When something is out of sync, your body also warns you, often through discomfort or tension. And perhaps the most powerful confirmation of all is simply the feeling of certainty that is growing within you. Despite the challenges, despite any contrary evidence in the present, you have a deep conviction that it will work out, that abundance is yours, that success is guaranteed. This certainty is not arrogance or illusion. It is soul knowledge. It is remembering the future. It is you accessing timelines where you are already prosperous and bringing that energy into the present. Maintain this certainty. Nurture it daily. Don't let external circumstances or other people's opinions shake what you know deep within your being. Because what you hold with absolute certainty inside inevitably manifests outside. That is the law of manifestation. And you are consciously using this law now. Not by accident but by design. Co-creating with the universe the abundant reality that is your birthright as a Pisces in this incredible year of 2025. And here we are, reaching the end of this journey through the 11 proofs that you, dear Pisces, will have a millionaire year in 2025. Reviewing everything we've discovered. First, Jupiter is expanding your house of fortune in an extraordinary way, bringing unique opportunities that happen once every 12 years. Second, your emotional past is being healed, releasing deep blockages that prevented the flow of abundance. Third, influential and prosperous people are being magnetically attracted to your circle, creating a network of opportunities. Fourth, your natural creativity is at historic levels, and creativity is worth its weight in gold in today's world. Fifth, karmic cycles are closing, releasing old debts and allowing you to receive the accumulated credits of all your good deeds. Sixth, the universe is testing your preparedness, and you are passing these tests, proving that you are ready to handle great abundance. Seventh, financial synchronicities are multiplying, confirming that you are aligned with the cosmic flow of prosperity. Eighth, your fear of success is dissolving, removing internal barriers that previously sabotaged your progress. 9th, unexpected doors are opening in areas you never even considered, expanding your possibilities far beyond what you imagined. 10th, you are developing natural financial discipline, building the necessary foundation not only to receive wealth but to maintain and multiply it. And 11th, the universe is sending direct confirmations through dreams and intuitions, guiding you precisely on the path to abundance. These 11 proofs are not abstract theory or empty hope. They are concrete realities happening in your life now. Evidence that powerful cosmic forces are conspiring in your favor. But here is the final element that determines whether all this will fully manifest or not: your action. The universe has done its part. It has aligned the planets, opened the paths, removed obstacles, sent opportunities, and prepared you internally. Now you need to do your part. You need to act on the intuitions you receive. You need to say yes to the opportunities that appear. You need to invest in yourself and your ideas. You need to have the courage to take steps even when you're afraid. You need to trust the process even when you don't see immediate results. Manifestation is a dance between the divine and the human, between receiving and acting, between trusting and working. You can't simply sit and wait for money to fall from the sky, but you also can't force and control everything alone. It's a delicate balance, a flow, a harmonious movement between doing and allowing. And you, as a Pisces, have the natural sensitivity to find that balance. So my final message for you today is this: believe in yourself. Believe in the messages you received here. Believe that you are worthy of all the abundance the universe wants to give you. And then act from that belief. Take the next step, whatever that step may be for you. Small or large, it doesn't matter. What matters is movement towards your dreams. Because every step you take with intention and faith creates momentum, and momentum eventually becomes unstoppable. You are at the beginning of something extraordinary. 2025 still has so many wonderful surprises in store for you. Keep your eyes open, your heart confident, and your hands ready to receive. And now I want to ask you a question. Of the 11 proofs I shared today, which one resonated most strongly with you? Which one are you already seeing happen in your life? Leave it in the comments, I want to know. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so now. Click the subscribe button and activate the bell, because I regularly bring messages like this, content that will help you navigate the energies of the year, understand cosmic movements, and manifest the life you desire and deserve. And if the messages in this video touched your heart, if you feel this work is making a difference in your life, consider becoming a supporter of the channel. Your contribution allows me to continue doing this work with dedication and quality, reaching more people who need these messages. Now go in peace, with the certainty that the best is yet to come. May the universe bless your journey of prosperity. May each day bring new confirmations that you are exactly where you need to be, and that by the end of 2025, you can look back and clearly see how each of these tests has materialized in your life in ways that surpass even your most optimistic expectations. You are loved. You are supported. You are abundant. And your moment to shine financially has arrived. Until the next video.